Hello YouTube, it's William. Quick follow-up on the crooked knives. Forgot to mention how they're sharpened. I've showed this in other videos, but let me show you quickly how I do it, because there is a special way that I find works best for the crooked knives. So hang with me and I'll readjust the camera and we'll get at it. Okay, some people will use sandpaper, and what they'll do is they'll just wrap it around something round like a stick or something like that, and something like this, and they'll just strop it. I mean, that's not tightly wound, but you get the gist of it. That is one way of doing it. But I find that the best way for me is to use these little diamond rods, and this one is the Easy Lap. I like the Easy Lap better than I do the Lansky. And basically what you're doing is just like you'd sharpen anything else. Now, like I said in previous videos, this is a chisel grind, so it's only ground on one side. The back side is flat, but you're going to have to kind of knock the burr off a little bit. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're flat when you knock the burr off. Okay? Then once you get a pretty decent edge on it, and you can feel that there's a good edge on it, I will take either a ceramic rod or these little steel rods, and I'll put a micro secondary bevel. And all that does is just strengthen the edge, because this edge is so thin that it will chip on you, or if the steel's a little bit soft, it will try to roll on you. But if you do a micro edge on them, I find that they'll work a lot better and stay sharper longer. And like I say, you can do either the ceramic rod, and basically what you're doing is you're at a slight more of an angle than if you were flat. Let's see if I can get in the camera here. If you're just flat, and then pick it up and just let the weight of the ceramic rod create another bevel on the very end. And you can't see it. You'd have to get under the microscope to even see it, or magnification. So basically this is the angle of the grind, and just pick up your rod just slightly, and just the weight of the rod create a secondary bevel. And I wouldn't run it on there, but maybe a few times, maybe a couple, 3 times. And what that does is that just gives you an added strength to that edge, because it is so thin. Okay, and you can do that with the steel rod or the ceramic rods. Okay, so I hope that helps you in the sharpening part of it. Also, another reminder, these knives are designed for green woodworking and soft woods. They're not designed for hard woods. It's just like any other tool. If you try to use it for something that's not designed for, then you're going to have some issues with the edge in most cases. Okay, so that is how I sharpen them. That's how I send them out. Okay, so that's how I sharpen them. I hope that gives you a little bit of information there on how to keep them maintained and sharpened. And until the next one, you guys get in the backyard with a little stick. If you do, take plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. Take that child with you too. Teach that child how to whittle on a stick, build a fire. Pass on some of this knowledge. So we'll catch you again soon.